investor, and we are out here at Botanical Gardens out in Norfolk, taking the children out to enjoy something fun.
And they have to be careful with poop.
And hi, Nova.
And we have to be careful with poop and bees.
As I told y'all before, we was at the Norfolk Botanical Garden in Virginia, hanging out with the children, of course, for a good hour, 2 hours tops. Just to let you know, everything is out of whack because I couldn't remember how the way I was filming everything. But the best part of Norfolk Botanical Gardens is the children's splash pad. And I'm also going to give you heads up. The train ride was very beautiful, but we didn't get out to actually explore the gardens. I was just riding through the train to get to the splash pad for the kids. But enough about that. Let me give you a full breakdown about the Norfolk Botanical Gardens. As I stated before, it has 175 acres of themed gardens, trails, and fun spots for kids, so we made it a 2-3 hour adventure. I'm going to take you through some of the gardens we saw, share our experience and the train ride, and of course show you where the kids had the most fun, as I told you before, which is the splash pad and the Wild Children's Garden. One of the easiest ways to see the garden is by taking the train ride, which we started with. The ride is about 15 to 20 minutes long, and it runs every hour on an hour. I love the train ride because it narrates. So as you're going around, you get to learn little facts about each section of the garden. It's great. It's also great if you're visiting with kids because you can see a lot without them getting too tired. We didn't ride all of the stops, but we did get off at some. Well, I'm not going to say some, but at our number one favorite that the goal was for me to be there. And at each stop, I'm going to tell you what we have seen on the train ride. The first one's Botanical Rose Garden. Our first big stop was Botanical Rose Garden. And this place, when I say it's gorgeous, it's very gorgeous. You got all your pinks, your reds, and your yellow roses. There are thousands of different types of roses in different colors and varieties. The roses were in full bloom when we visit, and the whole garden smells amazing. Best place to take pictures at. Love it. The next garden was the Holly Garden and Turner Sculpture Gallery. From there, we went to the Holly Garden and Turner Sculpture Gallery. This area was really unique because not only is it full of greenery, but also have these incredible marble statues called the Statue of Vista. It also feels like you're walking through an outdoor art museum surrounded by plants. I think this was one of the spots that surprised me the most. It was both elegant and relaxing. Then the next spot before we even got to the Wild Children's Garden was the Kaufman Hydrangeas Garden. We got off of here and we started walking. And when I came across these, it's one of those big fluffy flowers that comes in your blues and pinks and purples. This garden has so many of them that bloom. It was so pretty. I honestly could have spent an hour just taking pictures there. If you're planning to visit in the summer, this is a must-see spot. Now, the spot that we all been waiting for is the Wild Children Garden and Splash Pad. Like I said, after we got off, we started walking there, and the splash fountains are so fun. There are plenty of interactive play areas where kids can explore and learn about nature. We spent a good chunk of our time here just letting them run around and cool off. If you're visiting with kids, I highly recommend packing change of clothes or swimsuits because once they see this splash pad, they are going to want to play and they're not going to stop at all. I promise you that.
My little girl is running through the sidelines, not even trying to get wet. I'm trying to get her in there, but she just keeps running in circles in front of me. Look, come on. It's water, see? Look. Look. See? It's just water. See? Water. Look, Nova. Water. Look, you reach for your hands to be sticking out. Water. See? That's it. That was it. I ain't know they had a whole nother splash part over here. I thought it was just only 2. Come to find out, it's 3. Come on, Novi.
That I met.
Yeah, they got the coordinates right here for the kids.
At the Mary Center,
Mm.
they said of their cousin.
Yeah,
So I went to
look at this. It's pretty nice.
so they could have a lot of fun. And we can take them right over there. For them to have even more fun.
Now I like
Now,
this. This is
before
very
we
nice.
left, I do want to highlight something that really stood out to me the most, which is the WPA Memorial Garden. Between 1938 and 1942, 200 African Americans and 20 men hired through the Work Progress Administration transferred this land from a swamp into the Norfolk Botanical Garden we see today. These workers used simple hand tools like shovels, pickaxes, and wheelbarrows to clear 30 acres of dense, wet terrain, and often while battering mosquitoes and heat. In just their first year, they planted more than 4,000 azaleas, 2,000 rhododendrons, I can't pronounce it, but it is spelled Rhododendrons. That's a mouthful. And 100 bushels of daffodils. There is a beautiful bronze statue called Breaking Grounds, which shows a woman holding a shovel with azaleas at her feet. It's a powerful tribute to their incredible dedication and the lasting impact they had on this garden history. Now, what we missed from the garden that I wish we would have seen is the summer butterfly garden. It's this gorgeous area filled with butterflies and moths, and I think my kids would have loved it. And so next time when we go, that's one of the gardens that we're going to go first before the splash pad. Now, my final thoughts. Overall, Norfolk Botanical Gardens is such a beautiful place to spend the day. Whether you into flowers, art, or just want somewhere to relax and take your family there, something for everyone here. Tickets are very reasonable and they do offer discounts for groups, seniors, or anything like that, so please check out their website. If you're planning to visit, I recommend starting with the train ride to get the layout of the land, then heading to the areas you want to see the most. And for families, don't miss the Wild Children Garden. Thanks for coming along with us this little tour. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. If you've been here or if you plan to visit, see you in the next video. You know who this is. I am Kenita, agent / investor. Y'all have a lovely day.